Do me, baby, like you never did before. Oh, oh, give it to me till I just can't take no more. Come on, do me, baby, like you wanna make me whole. Come on, oh, give it to me till I just can't take no more. Come on, eat me, baby, eat me ass all night. Eat it good. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Come on in, come into the room. Come into the room, you little heifers. Okay, hold on, y'all. I need to jump my ass out here. I want to get ran over. How's it going? Y'all gonna just keep your face buried in my bush, or y'all gonna speak? What's good? What's good? Who do you gotta sleep with around here for someone to speak? Hello? I do not know where the hell I'm at right now. I wanted to come on and just, shoot the shit with you guys. Come on, come on, come on. Bicch. How's it going? How are you doing? So I wanted to tell you guys that I just came from having dinner with my friend Wendy. It was her birthday. Um, Enjoyed seeing her. I hadn't seen her any this year. Um, and it was good. You know what? You have to be able to go and live. There's some miserable people on YouTube. They haven't been, they weren't held enough as babies. Their mama probably didn't breastfeed them, or when she did breastfeed them, her titties wasn't big enough to have milk in them. But I just think that they weren't held. And then as an adult, they weren't fucked. And that's the problem. Some of these hoes, some YouTube so damn ugly, you gotta fuck it. Look like you'd have to put a pork chop on your damn neck or something. I mean, just, well, hey, Voodoo Badu, eat me too. Uh, Voodoo, I'm gonna get to the house. I'm gonna go live. You want to come up on the panel, or you strike up a live and I can come on your panel, Voodoo, and then we can get Rodney, and we all have a threesome online. Two tops and a bottom, or two versatile bottoms at the top. Walk into a bar. That is, baby. I laughed. I got me a little good Kiki Rodney because I was picturing that when they said someone brought that up about the threesome with me, you, and Rodney, and I was envisioning that and like, what would that look like? And then I did pose a question, Voodoo. I posed a question. I don't know if it got back to you because these helpers be messy. I said, who do y'all think would come quick, the fastest out of Rodney and Voodoo? Somebody said Voodoo. Quite a few people said Voodoo, and the thing was, it was upsetting for me to hear that. Uh, I thought it would probably be Rodney. I think Rodney would bust real fast. And then he'd be like, well, I told you I don't last that long. Well, I'm on some more. I think Rodney could probably go for quite a few times, but it's probably short intervals. Um, why do we always end up here? Why do we always get to this place? It's a comfortable place for me, but why do we always get it? Bitch, if you don't get your ass from behind me with that fucking broken tail light, I thought a goddamn motorcycle was behind me. Bitch, and it's you with a damn headlight that's out. God, Brian. Oh, baby, we got us a whole, baby, we got us a sex party tonight in here. Uh, Me, Brian, Voodoo, bring Rodney on. Let's do a circle jerk. All of us pull our pieces out and wiggle them. Let's have a sword fight. Uh, I'm joking. I'm joking, y'all. I'm joking. Like 25% of that is a joke. There's nothing serious behind it. But I think that I don't know what the fuck I was thinking because I took a fucking edible. What the fuck was I thinking? Um, I think that Jay Wilson has a small penis. I don't know what was on my mind. It's like a blank right now. Imagine how Tracy feels a lot of the time. Nothing there. Just a little hamster running backwards on the wheel with the mane. Um, Tracy be wanting to throw motherfucking hands on me. I know she do. She probably this little bitch got my name in his mouth. Beat that bitch ass. Tracy, I don't want to have no smoke with you, girl. I don't be fighting. I'm too cute to fight. I fuck your man before I fight a bitch. Um, that's mostly a joke as well, y'all. I'm not serious about that. Most part, I'm not. Uh, but yeah, what? But I'm gonna tell y'all. So the whole so the threesome. This is the three-way. This is how I envision me, Rodney, and Voodoo. Y'all sit down, hold tight. Here we go. I'm getting in my Kimmy voice, and I said to myself, "Bitch," and myself said, "Bitch, what now? What you fuck you want?" But I said to myself, "How would that look?" I would envision us all watching the Atlanta Housewives or the Real Housewives of the Potomac, and we'd probably be all laid in bed. Voodoo would have a little snappy little comeback to me. Would be making some little smart remarks. Rodney would be sitting there oblivious. But me and Voodoo, we'd probably be having us a little lively banter. Then we would probably challenge each other. Bitch, I can suck dick better than you. No, you can't, bitch. And then we'd probably both of us go down on Rodney. Of course, it wouldn't take long for him to reach the climax, probably 30 seconds, but it would still be worth it. So, um, but I would then imagine we'd probably just go sit in a hot tub because we'd have like a jacuzzi. We'd probably go sit in the jacuzzi and all be nude. So Rodney would probably say, "Let's play a game." Rodney's thinking checkers. Voodoo's thinking truth or dare. I dare you to give him a hand job. No, I dare you to suck him. And then it'll turn into a threesome right there. What do y'all think? Are y'all with me on that? We on the same page? I don't wanna risk driving off this road because I'm on this damn phone and I don't want Jay Dunn to pop up on my ass. Jay Dunn, I'm watching how I'm driving, Jay Dunn. I'm looking at the street. But I think that would be so fun and exciting. Voodoo, what do you think? Voodoo, you cut or uncut? Do y'all think I'm being a bit too forward with that question? Which one get to a red light? CJ Dunn, I am following the guidelines of our county here for driving, and I just signaled to get over. Do I want to go to the grocery store tonight? No. I'm gonna cook me some boudin and get my ass in the bed. I am so tired. I had a long night. Oh, this boy drained me dry. What are y'all saying over here? Have y'all ever been with someone, and I don't want to throw this in some people's face that have real bad sex, mainly Tracy, but I think that this guy is so damn horny all the time that he's my little Scooby snack. He's too young to be taken seriously, but he's legal. Say that. But oh my God, he's like 30. So yeah, he is a bit old for me, but I think that but he is so horny all the damn time. Of course, I know my cooter's so delicious, niggas can't resist, but it's like I know it's good, but shit, kind of pace yourself. And in that times like this, Tracy, count yourself as being blessed. Count yourself as being blessed. Because if you had some good pussy, girl, niggas will be always bothering you. Since yours is not, and it has the smell of mustard. Of course, you did hit at all the southern barbecue picnics, but you don't have that struggle. You don't have that. Niggas just act like they be so crazy. I'm like, nigga, I suck your dick. I didn't suck your soul. Why are you acting crazy like this? Um, then I learned you can't sleep with your neighbors. You fuck one or two of your neighbors, they call you a hoe. Yeah, the niggas all trying to get at you all times of the night, knocking on your windows and shit. And that's what a friend was saying, told me about that. I'm kind of, it's a Benadryl. I took a Benadryl. So tomorrow, I didn't say anything. It was the Benadryl talking. Shout out to Jay Wilson, his Benadryl stories and late night gym runs. Um, but okay, y'all. Homeless lady, if you get in front of my car, I'm gonna bump your ass and keep going. Girl, doing too much. Um, what voodoo? What? I didn't do no shade, voodoo. Badu, voodoo, Badu. Voodoo, let me tell you though. So I think that no voodoo, let me tell you something. I saw you. I saw you in your natural element. I saw voodoo un I saw voodoo uncut. So I think you're an attractive guy. And I think that, even talking about dating, I'm sure you have quite a few opportunities to date or even get you a piece of something. But um I wanted to have a show about that, talking about dating. How is it in your city? How is it today? Brian and I are here in Houston. Do we have similar stories about dating? I would love to do a panel like that. Dating in the LGBTQ element of and making the letters TBOT group. If we get one more fucking letter, I'm gonna be too outdone. One more fucking letter. But what the fuck is questioning? Non-binary. Okay. You don't have a sexual. preference. Good for you. I applaud you on that. Go stand on the side with those sides. And Voodoo, Brian, let me tell y'all something. This fucking side shit is getting on my goddamn nerves now. You can't even get on fucking Adam for Adam without seeing a goddamn side come into the picture and wanting to hit you up. I don't, whatever lifestyle you have, enjoy it. But sides, I like the main fucking course. I don't have to have fucking potatoes on the side sometimes. I can just eat the meat. But the sides are, I said, so basically you just hunching. I'm a side. This dude hit me up. I'm a side. I said, well, I'm not in 7th grade. You and I definitely can't do anything. And even then I had done some BJs and gotten sucked up myself. But a side, I am 29 going on 30 years old. I'm not going to be a fucking side with anyone. I have a piece on the side, but I'm not a side. Well, I ain't going to say that. But I was a willing participant in that. I didn't know any better. I'm gonna say I don't backslide sometimes. But anyway, I think that I just don't listen. If you're a side, good for you. Go whack off by yourself and watch P Hub. Brian, did you hear what they said about the hub? The hub is taking it away from Texas. We're not gonna be able to see nothing on the hub. I'm gonna have to be going on Twitter and the hamster. My Vidster. Just for friends. Oh, my God, my God. Only do it so. Okay. It's so dark and dank in here. Y'all can see me better now. Oh. Hey, the hood table, what up? What it do, though? Yes, Voodoo, let's do that. And Voodoo, do it on your platform. Listen, my platform is where it's at, and I'm happy at this point. I don't want to I don't want to devote the time to YouTube like that right now. So I think we should do it on your platform, Voodoo. And just because I do want to see, Brian, let me tell you this while I'm remembering, because I'm outside my house now. Why, y'all, was I sitting in my damn car several days ago? I'm sitting in my car in the driveway, and behind my car, I see 2 coyotes walking through my neighborhood, and I am downtown Houston. 2 damn coyotes. So I think that cat that had his ass toe out in my front yard some weeks ago, said, God damn, this little motherfucker still sleep here? I looked at it closely and I saw the ass was torn up in the back. Or either that or he got a hold to somebody got a hold to him the size of Brian piece. Another cat. If a cat had a dick like that, it'd be deadly though. Oh, I always managed to go back to this place. Um, okay. But let me tell you, I just think that back to the dating. For me, dating, I meet guys all the time. But the problem is guys guys like the idea of a relationship, but they don't like what that entails. And when I say what that entails, what comes with liking, uh, being, considerate, thoughtful for someone else, and not just, being selfish. You know, I think I think that you have to be able to, come out of your own self and the guys I meet, a lot of times they lead with material things they have, or they think that I'm some cute guy that is looking for a daddy. Now, I know I'm still at that sugar baby stage right now, but one day, like 15 years from now, I'm not going to be a sugar baby. I'm be malt, some malted milk duds. Right now, I'm sugary and sweet. I leave niggas with no teeth when they bite into me. Damn, did I just spit a bar on y'all? Them hoes ain't gonna be ready for me to come through if I start spitting bars. I'm gonna get into Ness next channel. Now, of course, when Ness start crying and shit, when they do those cash apps, I'm gonna have to check out. Y'all, why Ness be doing that? Ness, let me tell y'all something. Ness, oh, we gave me a cash app. I said, this bitch right here. This bitch right here. What? Ness, really? You gotta do all that fucking hollering and shit. That's like somebody screaming. It feels so damn good when they get some damn nookie. Bitch, you know you don't have to. It ain't all that fucking good. I done had it before. It ain't gonna make you moan and do all that shit right there. Oh, daddy, daddy's so good. No, it's not, bitch. Stop it. Just grunt, bitch. Why all that shit you didn't watch them doing fucking okay. Anyways, Brian. All that fucking moaning and shit. But I think that what was I talking about? Because I saw a damn possum just run across the street while I was talking to y'all. Saw my attention went in that direction. It was a little fucking possum. That's what gay men become when we get like in our 60s. We're not cougars, we're possums. But hey, a snack. Snacking a meal? What's up, a snack in a meal? I love me a snack in a meal. I got me a couple of little Scooby snacks that I be kind of keeping on rotation. But niggas be crazy, like I told you that you be like, damn, nigga, you act like you just obsessed. Shit, I just sucked your dick. I didn't suck your soul. Get the hell away from here. Or I let you suck mine. But the thing is, I let it be what it is. I'll meet a guy and tell him quick, listen, I'm not looking for anything serious right now. I'm just having fun. Translation, we can have fun and sleep together, but I don't want to date you. Why do I have to tell you that? Why do I have to just say that out loud? So, but another thing is, if I'm serious about dating someone, I don't do anything physical like that soon. Yes, I did meet a boyfriend and I was with him for 7 years that I fucked on the first night, probably the first hour. But that should be a testament to how good this motherfucking cooter is. Um, and I don't want to say that to scare you off, Voodoo. I don't want to say that. Let me not say that. 'Cause Voodoo been around for the hills. Motherfucker get drained, dry fucking with me. I ain't playing. But but yeah, but back to the dating thing. But Brian, with us being in Houston, I don't know if you run into what I run into, but I've sometimes run into guys that always have problems. If I talk to you and you be like, damn, my fucking cell phone, they gonna cut my cell phone. Okay, we're going. Well, let me get off the phone. This is me. Let me get off the phone with you because maybe you need to look at call Amazon hiring. Well, no, I don't want you to use whatever minutes you have left. If you don't have a payment, use some type of a prepaid phone. Oh, I can't talk to you then. I don't fuck with a nigga that don't have a headboard or a damn phone that's not prepaid. Bitch, you don't even have a box spring. You don't have a base to your bed, bitch. Your bed, bitch. You not bohemian, bitch. You couldn't afford you a damn base on your feet. You could get your ass out of here talking about I'm a bohemian. This is my bohemian look. No, bitch, you just poor and struggling, bitch. Get the fuck up out of here. You got problems. Bitch, that group, we used to have a group here called Bitches with Problems. You can look them up. You're always talking about, I don't know. They're going to cut my lights off. I said, go buy you some candles then. They got a sale over there at Home Depot or Walmart got some candles on sale. I don't know what I'm going to do though, man. Damn, my cable going to be off. Go sit like in the lobby of one of those hotels at a hospital. They be having cable on. You can't turn the channel though. You got to watch what everyone else is watching. No problems. And then they want to be possessive. Listen, we both said we don't do anything on the first date. We accidentally did. What do you want to go from here? Do you want to pursue something or do you want to just have fun still? Because I could go into hoe mode and just treat you accordingly. Or I could be Southern gentleman and not put out on the first night. You choose what medicine you want to take. And I'm putting this out there to Voodoo and Rodney as well. Voodoo, which one you want? Oh my God. Oh my God. We're gonna be sword fight, just bumping our cooters against each other. We're gonna have blunt force trauma on our cooters. Um, because I'm gonna be like this. I meet someone I know what I'm attracted to and what I'm not attracted to. Um, but again, I want a guy that likes long walks on the beach. I want someone that we can go riding our bikes at the park. We can listen to we can watch old movies. We like, little puppies and kittens. And also I want a man that has a strong leaning toward S&M and hardcore bondage. That scene. But I think that I meet these guys be trying to holler, but they be so obsessed. It's really off-putting to meet someone. Don't give me like some cute little nickname. Nigga, we've only known each other fucking 2 or 3 days. You try my little babooski? No. Call me by my name and don't say bae and all that shit. No, don't call me that. Call me by my name. So don't be like Miss Netta. Oh my God. I was gonna talk about Miss Netta. Miss Netta in those pictures with her stuff out. Miss Netta. Bad shapes happen to good people. That's sad. It's bad shapes do happen to good people sometimes. And that's the case of Miss Netta. Miss Netta just looked like Jabba the Hutt. Is it Jabba the Hutt or Jabba the Hutt? Jabba the Hutt, I think. Star Wars creature. I was like, where did it begin? Where's Miss Netta ass? I'm lost. It's what her titty right there, but it used to, then that right there is Miss Netta like a goddamn Jello pudding pop. That was sitting on the counter. You left it there in the hot Texas sun. And it kind of just went over the edges. It never stopped. It fell onto the floor down around the counter. It's a lot going on with Miss Netta. Hey, 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 Soltis. Let me tell you though, when I saw that picture of Miss Netta, y'all, Miss Netta. When T.S. Madison asked Miss Netta about being part of the LGBT, and Miss Netta was like, "No, I'm not part of." I'm just me. I'm not Miss. I'm not female. I'm not male. Yeah, Miss Netta, you were born with testicles. 'Cause we saw that when you didn't tuck that little TT when you had that black get up on, Miss Netta. Miss Netta was sitting there, and that little old TT was sitting up like, I was like, wait, what? What? I know why you Miss Netta now, girl. That thing look like a little pearl tongue. So the thing is, I think that my neighbor walking his dog. Be careful, I bite as well. But Brian, let me tell you something. Me and my sister got into a heated exchange because my sister was talking about my sister was talking about Miss Netta, and she said she thought Miss Netta was a woman. I said, Riri, my sister's nickname is Riri. I said, Riri, I know damn well you didn't see that long fucking squash like head and those broad ass features, and you thought Miss Netta was a natural born woman, Riri. She said, yeah. I said, you mean to tell me you didn't see those fucking hands that look like they could palm a goddamn basketball and you thought that was a natural born woman, Riri? Riri, or what drugs are you? Riri, what are you taking? Do you have an addiction problem? Do you have an addiction? What addiction are you battling with, Riri? So, oh, my titty itching. My titty itching. That means you don't get some money. A nigga gave you something when he sucked your titty. But I ain't that what grandma said though? When your titty itch, that means you gonna get some money. Now, as an adult, I said grandma probably had like a staph infection or something. Her titty was always itching. But I scratching, raising your damn titty up all the time, scratching up under your goddamn titties. But I used to have an ex whose mother never put a bra on. His mama never wore a bra. Titties just be hanging down there, almost like coming from under her t-shirt, like some kind of wings of a bat, like a giant flying fox. Those giant bats. Her titties look like they could catch a draft of air and just carry her to the next city. Uh, wait, what you mean, Brian? What, Brian? But god damn, Honest Roe be having more numbers in his chat than I do right now. Shout out to Honest Roe. Honest Roe could be on the panel as well because he can give us, some his take on dating, Brian. I mean, I think we should have an all male review, and Jay Dunn, if she's male that day, we can all come on there and talk about, our, the perils of dating in our particular cities. Me, I'll date white, Hispanic as well. I've had boyfriends that were white and Hispanic. Contrary to what Miss Diva One always say, like I only dated white guys. No, Miss Diva One, I primarily date black men. But if a white man come along and he cute and he about his shit, I will date him. You won't have me sitting like a black woman saying, I'm gonna wait for my black brothers. That's the problem. Black women, you're waiting for your black brothers, but your black brothers are not waiting for you a lot of times. Don't sell yourself short, baby. If a brother ain't coming through, you can consider a white man, Asian, Hispanic, whoever makes you happy. You waiting around a minute, you're gonna become that old bitch with a fucking bunch of cats in her house sitting there waiting, saying, the Lord gonna send me a black man. Lord gonna send me a black man. I need me a black man. No, baby. Black man is over there with Becky over there. He over there with her. That's where he's at. Let him be there. Don't get mad at her. Let him have his preference and keep it moving. I remember it was a black dude told me before time. He said I was a snow queen. I was like, a snow queen? Because he saw me dating a white guy. What the fuck? Because the clubs I went to were white. So, of course, white boys would approach me. But most people I've been with dated were black men. I primarily date people that look like me and have a similar history with me. Yes, that's my preference. But if that similar history is not presenting itself with a black man, I will date white or Hispanic or even Asian. So I don't, you'll miss out on a good person by trying to wait for someone that's not waiting on you. Because again, those black men will go get a woman of a different race and treat her like a queen and treat a black woman like shit a lot of times. So black women, again, open yourself up to dating others. Don't wait on a black man again if he's not waiting on you. Brian, this guy told me today he wanted he and I, he and I to go to the Eagle. Have you ever been to the Eagle Bar? I've never been to the Eagle Bar. But he told me, come and have a good time with me. I was like, no, wait, hold on. We're going like homeboys. This is not a date. He's like, yeah. I said, because this shit happened to me not too long ago. We are going as homeboys. That means you meet someone or I'll meet someone. We're not going as a couple. Are you interested in me? Like, no, I don't like you like that. I said, okay, great. We're on the same page. Let's go there and we'll have a good time. Yeah, I heard that the Eagles quite interesting and it looked like everybody. It's a kind of mixed crowd because it was all types of races. And he showed me the video of them all dancing. It was black, white, Hispanic. Black, white, Hispanic, light skinned Brooks. It was all the different colors and races in there. Light skinned brother. I'm Brooks' brother. I'm light skinned. I can almost pass for white if I'm in the car and it's at nighttime. It's foggy. My head is turned. Um, Voodoo, am I lighter than light skinned Brooke? And I'm just picking at Brooke, y'all. Because Brooke will get on here and Brooke will be talking. Stories say that in the desert, if you listen real closely, you can hear the echoes of Brooke talking about bitches always talking about how she's light. It's like a faint echo in the desert. But Voodoo. But again, I've dated all colors. I don't have a preference for now, preference wise, if I'm growing older with someone, yes, I would want a black man. But the reality of the situation is I may not end up with a black man. I may end up with a white or Hispanic guy or whoever that I fall in love with. And it can satisfy me in other ways. You can't do that. I'm one fucking somebody else. But the thing is, I want someone that's, listen, we can build together, have a great, no drama. I'm not an arguing kind of person. I will shut down. I will not speak to your ass, and I don't want to live like that. Because when you start living and you're living like strangers, you end up fucking someone else. Every time y'all get into an argument, you go to that peace house that's always there for you. So he started getting jealous because he ain't the main one. That's what happened to a friend of mine. I'm not talking about me before y'all assume anything. Voodoo. So, okay, since we on the topic, Voodoo, do you think that you would come first or Rodney would come first if we were doing a threesome? Let's say if or when. Well, let's say if or when. If we were doing a threesome. Um, okay, thank you, Voodoo, for being honest with me. Of course, I knew you would be honest and say Rodney. And I'm sure Rodney would probably say you. Then you have to come down to, okay, we got to be in person and see, prove it. The proof is in the pudding, which probably will be the consistency of it. But I, oh my God. Oh, I like long-winded Rodney. Oh, oh God, I said Rodney. I didn't mean that voodoo. Rodney must be talking about me or whacking off thinking about me or something right now. I think that's what they say when you say somebody's name and they're not there. But I like long-winded. I don't ever get long-winded because I don't get that guys that are long-winded because my cooter's so good they come so fast. It's a curse. That's why I say I envy Tracy. They are going through my neighborhood with a camera on an SUV. I think they're doing like that MapQuest stuff. Uh, but that's why I'm jealous of Tracy because my cooter be so good. They don't last long. And that's a curse and a blessing. But I wait, hold up, Rodney. Not Rodney. God, I keep saying it again. Hold up, Voodoo. No, you long-winded. I'm gonna go out on a limb here, which I could mean that figuratively and literally with you. Um, do you use your I'm not used to talking like this. Your penis? You actually use it? Be honest, right? Be honest, Voodoo. I usually talk with Rodney like this. This is why I keep saying his name. Be honest, Voodoo. Do you actually, and don't lie, Voodoo. I'm not gonna judge you. Do you? Okay, thank you. God, y'all was terrified for a moment. Y'all know how your heart be beating and you think you finna have like a go into cardiac arrest. It was beating so fast. It was beating so fast, just like, oh, I'm so glad. Voodoo, let me tell you what be when you be on the panel with this and you be making your little comments. The banter back and forth between you and Voodoo, I mean between you and Ness is so damn funny. But uh it be funny because Ness to catch something your ass to say it smart mouth. And she'd be like, Voodoo, what the fuck you mean, Voodoo? Voodoo, what? Say it again, Voodoo. Y'all, be quiet. Let Voodoo speak. Voodoo, say that again, Voodoo. And you be like, child, Ness, girl, now you know, girl. And she be like, nah, Voodoo, what the fuck don't I know, Voodoo? What do I know, Voodoo? It'd be so damn funny. But then, Voodoo, let me tell you something. When Ness be giving me, I be rolling my damn eyes, and she be just irking my last nerve when they send her a cash app. And she said, "Oh, oh, oh, man. Well, thank you, Shabuski. Thank you, my babushki." Man, stop giving these fucking people nicknames and shit because they gave you some damn money, girl. If you don't sit your Jay Wilson, you got that from Jay Wilson. Because Jay Wilson started saying, "Oh, y'all gonna make them mad. Y'all gonna make them mad. Ryder lives. Y'all gonna make them mad. Oh yeah, I give myself away. I give myself away." They like, oh yeah. The devil don't like him when y'all send him cash apps. And the devil don't like, because he's appealing to that like crowd, that church crowd of women that hope that one day he'll get with them because he say he bisexual. He ain't been with a girl since he was in fucking junior high. But he'll be like, they getting mad. They getting mad. Right a little, they getting mad. The devil don't like it when you doing that. The devil don't like it when you're doing that. The devil don't like it when devil. I was like, what the fuck? Fuck, I don't drink. I don't even drink like that. But the Ness, Ness got that shit from Jay Wood. Cause Ness be like, oh, you did. Oh, y'all doing bad. You gave me a cash out. Oh, you gave me a cash out. Oh God, bitch, stop. Oh God, this bitch right here is always doing so much. I be like, this bitch. Girl, now you really Ness. Ness, why you doing all that fucking crying? And you just, oh, people wonder, you gave me, oh, my shaboo-boo, my shaboo gave me some money, my boo-boo. Oh, yeah, they don't like it when they talk about me when I do that, but I fuck them when they do it. When they talk about me, fuck them. My boo-boo, my boo-boo, my boo-skate. But you know how this shit worked out when you said my little Quan, and Quan came on here, called you all type of gorilla black bitches. You knew that. You better stop with that little nickname shit there. You know, Quan, that's my Quan. I said, this bitch don't know who she dealing with. You know that motherfucker's gonna be another personality tomorrow. Ness, do you know who you're dealing with? That's my Quan. Did Quan get on? You fucking bitch. You nigga bitch. You nigger bitches. Fucking nigger bitches. Get out of my fucking yard, you nigger bitches. Fucking monkeys. Oh, fucking monkeys. Look, okay, Kwani. Have you another sip of your 211, mama? Have you a little sip of your 211? Let me put a little Benadryl in your tea and you'll fall asleep. It is so. I'm going to tell you something. We all have a Kwani in our family. I have a Kwani in my family. She one of my third cousins. She a third cousin. She a third cousin. She like two cousins away that you could probably end up fucking. But now I don't, and that's, let me just say this. I'm not going, now in black families, this was brought up on the end, this was brought up on some show the other day when the girl said her and her cousin ultimately had got together and she didn't know this man was her cousin and they had two kids. But this is my thing. In black families, you could be fucking 8 cousins removed and they'll be like, that's your cousin. You can't get with your cousin. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm more closely related to some white people than I am a fucking ninth cousin. A ninth cousin, and I'm a damn gay man. There's no baby's gonna be popping out of this cooter. But unless Rodney and Voodoo got me pregnant, I know who would be the daddy though. If Voodoo and Rodney both got me, our baby would be like a little Freddy Krueger baby. But the baby would probably have, if me Rodney and Voodoo had a freak of nature, I would want the baby to have my eyes and my bone structure. I would want the baby to have Voodoo lips and Rodney's skin, because he has really good skin. His ass was really smooth. Wasn't a stretch mark or nothing. I ain't gonna lie, my side of my booty like a little tiger. Like I got tiger some tiger in my DNA somewhere down the line. I saw that shit. It's like, look, I got a stretch mark on each of my damn cheeks. It's not really visible voodoo, so it wouldn't put you off. But um, it's a little stretch mark on my cheek. It's very faint, but on both sides of my booty. So if I was in Africa, I could blend into the foliage. Predators wouldn't see me. Uh, what are y'all saying? She is hella funny, but though I think that it's a lot of talent in this sector that we're a part of. But we gotta, Voodoo. I've talked about this before because people are quick to say this is the beef sector. This is what they do in the beef sector. A lot of times you got to be a pretty miserable motherfucker to just always embrace shit all the time. All the time, you're always embracing shit. Your life is truly pathetic. You're miserable. You really need to go get laid or something. But I think that people people get on and they wake up with hell in them. They wake up with hell. Hey, Auntie Donna, you see my numbers over here? I'm breaking in and I'm running a battle with Honest Row, baby. Honest Row be having like 20 or 30. Let me tell you something. I love when I have chats like that and being totally honest with you guys because it's more intimate with me. Like it's like if you went to a sex party, you don't want too many people in there because it can be a bit much, especially if a lot of them are bottoms. But I know because I hear people talking about this kind of stuff. I'm not talking about me. Like I've had experience at several bathhouses or anything. I'm talking about someone else. Oh, but I don't know what the hell I had. My memory's getting bad with the edible is kicking in more and more. But I think that um just I was talking about dating. I think, God damn, this damn thing got me kind of loopy right now. I feel like I'm MU. You ask me a question, I'm be like, oh wait, what? Rebel, did you sleep with that guy? It's like Divine sleep with wait, huh? Kimmy, don't do this, Kimmy. I'm not doing this, Kimmy. Okay, Sarah. But I I feel a little loopy right now and I'm trying to get my bearings. Auntie Dunn, I was telling Voodoo we should have like a panel with us men and we talk about our dating and everything and just Auntie Donna, with me, Voodoo, and Rodney, they tried to put us all in some type of a threesome. Auntie Donna, they tried to talk about me, Rodney, and Voodoo doing a threesome, and I'm just anticipating on it happening. I'm joking. I'm just hey, Auntie Donna, let me tell you this another thing, and I've told you this on numerous occasions. I gotta be prepared to listen to you and Reed when y'all do y'all when y'all be doing like when Reed gets you to say, "Okay, Auntie Donna, I want you to play be this character," and Auntie Donna, when you say some stuff, it'd be so vulgar, and I just be loving it. It's so funny because they're here, you be like, "That's my babies right there." Then when I hear you say dick and pussy, I be like, "Wait, home, wait, what?" I'll be like, Quantity, wait, what? Say that again. I'll be rewinding that shit, listen to it about 10 times. I'll be like, Auntie Donna just said dick and pussy. Wait, this is golden. I just Auntie Donna, I'm goddamn it, I'm gonna send you I'm gonna send you an invoice. If I get fired or something, you gonna have to because listen, I'll be hollering at work and I said, that damn Auntie Donna. Damn Auntie Donna. And us reading, though, she getting you to be like, now, Auntie Donna, what would you say if you did this? And it was something, y'all done this on a few occasions, but when y'all do it, the shit is so funny because you just be so vulgar and just, oh my God, it'd be funny. And I love that, though. And that's, let me tell you something. That's the kind of content, just laughing, people having a good time. All that other dark mess, I don't. That it's just people just be waking up with hell in them. And I love Auntie Donna when you talked about your mixed heritage. There, people don't realize there is a lot of people, and there's very similar things with the Black and Hispanic heritages, the cultures, um, the Latin culture. But the thing is, a lot of times we as Black people, they try to, it's not fair to discount the other parent. Don't ever make a person feel, because the person is ultimately both races. It's not fair to be like, I'm just Black when you have a whole Hispanic or white other parent. You know, it's very, no, and I tell people, I have family members that are mixed, and I always say, and a lot of people don't know this, is I have blood relatives that I'm connected to that weren't Black before, or that were um my great grandmothers, both of my one of my great grandmothers was white. Both of my grandmothers had mixed heritage, but the thing is, a lot of us have mixed heritage as Black people. We're not pure African people. Of course, we've been intermixed and mixed with this and mixed with that, but I say that to say, when you're mixed, you do most of the times society is going to look at you as a Black person. But over here in the beefing sector, they try to use that against you and turn other Blacks against you. Like, she's not Black, she's white. She's not Black, she's Hispanic. She ain't Black. And I'm like, y'all so damn dumb. You stupid. You do realize that you're sitting over here and you're trying to make someone less Black because you're trying to win an argument. Like, if people say, like, Lee Q is a white woman, Lee Q doesn't look like a white woman to me. She looks like a light-skinned Black woman, or she could have been Latin, but she could be, but some different other groups of people. But I would never have said she was a white woman. And the woman tells you she's mixed. Y'all try to make her be like she's not mixed because you're trying to win an argument and call her that white lady. If you don't sit your ass down somewhere, you've never been outside whatever little fucking town that you've been born in. You've never been anywhere. You go to Louisiana. Louisiana people look like they could be right in Brazil. They both have similar histories. The people you can see a really dark man with green eyes, gray eyes, and nigga be jet black, purple. It's different. Dark people having curly hair, wavy hair. It was a lot of slaves were there. It was intermixing with the French people. There was Native Americans. It was a lot of mixing. And the thing is, those people, we as Black people, we have a mixed history. Yes, we identify as Black first and foremost, but you couldn't sit us next to someone from Lagos, Nigeria, and not see it. You don't know. Definitely there's a difference. I can look at the subgroups of Africans. I know the difference between Kenyans and Ethiopians, Nigerians. They're very different. They have different aspects of their physical features. Uh, my friend that was Ethiopian. I don't fuck with that bitch now, but uh, my friend that was Ethiopian. Ethiopians have a very Arabic look. They look like Black Arabic people. Uh, Kenyans look a lot like, very similar looking to Ethiopians. Very narrow features, very, again, that Arabic type of look on a darker skinned person. Nigerians have very broad features. They're very big body, heavy bodied. Uh, but the thing is, you don't sit up and you're not going to those subgroups. A lot of times when people came here, the slaves that were here, they didn't look like Kenyans or Ethiopians. Those people were not part primarily of the slave trade. Those people that were by the coast were the slaves that were taken. So primarily our history came from like Ghana and Nigeria. When I went to Lagos, I've been to Lagos, Nigeria, and I had dinner on the islands, the beaches that were the slaves were exported out from. The slaves they would leave from that shipping area, but that harbor. But it was something when I went there, and they didn't look at me as being, they really looked at me as something other than them. I didn't even, and I'm being honest with y'all, when I went to, I love to be in a place that was black like that, first and foremost. But when they looked at me, I stuck out like a sore thumb, because they can look at us as Black Americans and be like, okay, no, you're not one of us. No, my brother, you're not real black. You're not real. This is how they talk. You're not real black. You're not real black African. Like, okay, you stay your ass over that hot ass motherfucking cotton. I'm good over here. Y'all motherfuckers get eaten by crocodiles and shit. We don't get torn up by gators like that here. Only way that's gonna happen, you corner uppity in a corner some fucking way. You might get your ass torn up like by her, but no other animals. Hey, Bohemian Beauty, baby, Bohemian Beauty. I've been out riding motorcycles, going to bars, whole slips. But do I want to go to this damn Kroger's before they close at 11? Oh God, do I want to go to the grocery store? I do need to go to the damn grocery. And I need to go get my list out the house. Y'all, I've been sitting in the damn car talking to y'all, but I don't know why. I'm always a little nervous now since I saw the coyotes in my walking by. Bohemian Beauty, I'm sitting in my car and I see two coyotes walk by in my neighborhood. Keep in mind, again, I live downtown Houston. I'm in Midtown area. So to see coyotes, I've seen possums, armadillos, raccoons, possibly Tracy in a trash bin, or it was a homeless person possibly. But I've seen wildlife. But to see something that could kill your pet, it was a little off-putting, because you would look at, if a person didn't know what they were looking at, they would think they were dogs. But me being a country boy, I know how the body's built. It has a very feral-like look, and in their face, the muzzles are pretty long and narrow. And when I got out the car, um, when I got out the car, their asses took off running. If that was a regular dog, when they see you, they wouldn't run like that. Regular dogs are not that skittish. So of course, it's just with that, and plus their appearance, because I saw really a good look at them, because we got lights in my neighborhood. But it was just something, because people have their little dogs and shit in their front yards, and I got to tell my neighbors tomorrow when I see some of them out, just to be careful when they let their dogs play in the yard, because the coyote will snatch that little fucking dog up quicker than D-Spot going down on Rico. It will happen fast, and you won't be aware of it when it happens. And you'll be like, wait, where did Mr. Mumbles go? Mr. Mumbles, where are you at? Why is his collar laying right here? Is that some fur? Mr. Mumbles, where are you at? No, Mr. Mumbles is somebody's fucking stomach right now. That's where Mr. Mumbles is. He's in somebody's stomach, because you left his little fluffy ass with his little bowrets and shit in his head, his cute little vest out in the front yard, and Wile E. Coyote snatched his ass up for dinner. Mrs. Pepper, where's Mrs. Pepper? Miss Pepper, come here, Miss Pepper. Pepper ass is gone. She's gonna be she's gonna be out on the lawn tomorrow. She'll be in a different form because she's transcended. What I do out of pocket? Bohemian Beauty. That is scary. That is so scary because you don't know. They running by, and I'm like, them coyotes could have ate my cooter. I mean, like, oh my god, it threw me off. I'm very aware now. Shit, if I want to get ate, I got some on two legs that'll eat a motherfucker up. I don't want to be having to go get rabies shots and shit. Um, then they bite me, shit. They gonna keep coming back, try to get some more because I'm so sweet and good. My ex told me one time I can't stand that motherfucker. I said, nigga, you gonna come bite this monkey? Come eat this monkey. He said he don't get monkey pox. This motherfucker said, and I told him that's why when your mama one of her titties hang down lower than the other one, they already hang down damn near to the floor. Damn to take her titties and drag across the floor and mop it. Don't do that. Don't you? Now you know ODS is a damn headhunter. Now stop playing. It ain't nothing wrong with that. A lot of us are headhunters. I was part of a tribe before, but I relinquished my whole tendencies, my whole ways, because I want to make somebody a good husband. Go in there, cook him some vittles, not sleep with any of his homeboys or extended family members, but to be a good husband. That's a good man, Savannah. That's a good man. Uh, lies. And see, that's what I'm talking about, Auntie Donna. This right here, y'all. See, Auntie Donna is giving this little nugget. It is something when I think of this Auntie Donna, then when she say dick and pussy, it just throws me for a loop. I'm telling you, that shit is gold again when I holler, because this is real tea right here, though. Okay, boy, I'm gonna be careful because I don't want them to eat my cooter up. It's too valuable. They gonna keep biting me, baby. They lock onto this cooter and it be so sweet and juicy, Rodney. Rodney probably eat me like the Rodney, would you eat me like the Walking Dead? Rodney, would you eat me like the Walking Dead? I'll have you and Voodoo down there munching, baby. You get a cooter, you get a cooter, you get a cooter, you get a mouthful, you get a mouthful, you eat some cum, you eat some cum. Oh, why did I say that? Lord, please anoint my tongue and my mouth because I do too much sometimes. You don't judge, Voodoo. You don't be judging. I'm not saying you be judging, Voodoo. I'm just saying that that would be different. And where Rodney? Where's Rodney been? Has Rodney been on? Because I was looking to catch him live. Um, but then when I see him, I was like, he was that bitch Voodoo. But it's only for a brief moment, Voodoo. I don't harbor those types of thoughts about you. But when I don't see Rodney, I'd be like, he's with him all the time. It was Bill who was sleeping with him. I was worried. about Jay Wilson. All the time, it was Voodoo. Who was sleeping with my man? I was worried about D-Spot, Jay Wilson, Wally, and Ray. But all the time it was Voodoo. Who was sleep? That song, that's the remix of that song. Peggy Scott, what's her name? Peggy Scott Adams. When I first heard this song, I was like, this bitch. And I was so quiet because I hadn't been outed yet. It was like, oh, that's nasty. So he slept with that another man. And I was like, I want to sleep with another man. But I was young and I couldn't say that because I would have probably got my ass whooped. Okay, wait. Where's he at? Now, who's live right here? Who's live, y'all? Because I just came on here and I just wanted to rant for a minute and talk about sex. But who's live right now? Who live can we go on? Because I want to listen to something while I'm here cooking me some fiddles. I just saw the name that you put, Voodoo. That is so damn funny. When I first heard that, I got me a good kiki off of that, baby. But Voodoo, let me tell you something. Do your thing on your channel. Grow at your rate that you're comfortable with. Don't push fights with people to get your numbers. Don't do that shit because you'll burn bright, you'll burn fast, and you'll burn out. T. Danielle, I see you've made an appearance. Hey, girl. Rodney, Voodoo, what were you saying? Okay, y'all, let's go over to the nest. Yeah, let's go over to the nest. Oh, 10 of y'all. Come on, y'all, let's go. Shit, I got good numbers tonight. All right, y'all. Peace. I'm gonna go over in the nest, y'all. I may make an appearance if she dropped a link and she's talking about something I want to contribute to. Then we can talk about Voodoo. We can kind of lay out what me, you, and Voodoo, what me, you, and Rodney would look like. What does that look like? What does that look like? What titles do who hold? What who does this? Who does that? Oh, T Danielle, I'm sorry that you mistook my tone for something else. Hey, girl, what's going on, T Danielle? How are you? How are you tonight? Come on, Voodoo, you can sneak back in. Tell me when you put it in. Um, she be trying to get me to argue with her. I'm not doing this with this little girl. More mouth, little wench. But okay, y'all, let's go over here to Ness and see what she doing. Gosh, and then does he say, Ness, what are you talking about? She, Heidi. Y'all don't call her Heidi. That's not name. Oh, Ness is possessive. God damn, Nessy, you pussy whipped. Ness, you are pussy whipped. Y'all can't call her Heidi. No. Oh, you gave me a gotcha. Oh, you gave me a gotcha. I better get you and your little dog too. Yeah, but then, I'm gonna get off of here. But it's making me remember I love with Heidi. This heat nest shit. I love when this heat said, and what about this, Treasure Lane? Hmm. Oh, this is so delicious. When she said, all I could picture her when she said, oh, this is so delicious. This heat was saying that when she had some info on James. She said, this is delicious. And I can picture the next line would be, and one day I will rule the world. It's so delicious. My plan to conquer the human race. When I heard it, she sounded like the evil villain in a Disney cartoon. It was so fucking funny. Ness, what are you talking about? Petey! Ness is this whining voice that Ness goes into that upper register. That upper register, it's almost up there with Reed. When Reed be singing that damn Whitney Houston, and she be singing some songs, and Reed knows she be fucking with us when she doing that. But it's a higher register that only some species of dolphins can hear. But when Ness is like, oh, Petey, don't. Okay, y'all, don't call her that. That's my name. Pussy asshole. You heard what I said, pussy asshole? I said, wait, hold up. Who the fuck is, wait, what the fuck? Up and say, I know, Ness, but you're an angry lesbian tonight. Why are you being such an angry? Why are you being such an angry lesbo tonight, Ness? Uppity, don't start. Uppity, don't start. I'm not feeling that shit tonight, Uppity. I'm in a good mood. Okay, angry lesbo. I was like, well, goddamn. She said, angry lesbo. You're such an aggressive lesbian. I said, all the fucking stereotypes. She said, you eating some watermelon next. But when Desi get into it, it's like, I see it building, and that's be like, hey, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Ness, what did you say? What do you mean, Ness? What does that mean, Ness? What exactly does that mean, Ness? I'm talking to you, Ness. And why are you here? Talking about the guy when he got into it with the guy. She said, "You are. Why are you here? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What relevance is that? Why are you here? What do you want? What do you want here?" Oh my God! Wait, hold on. Is he the pillow princess? Is this heat a pillow princess? Lesbians rule. Lesbians, I need you to all get information. And when I say that, I'm addressing Babe Nation for the most part because they're 90% lesbians and in the closet. But I need y'all all band together. And it was a day back when I was a little gay bee that a stud was a stud. A stud was the one that did the eating. A lady laid there and let her munch on her cooters. I knew Ness. You know what? I didn't want to face the reality, and I kind of acted like I was oblivious to it. But I saw it, but I chose to ignore it. I'm gonna say it to y'all. Ness is a stud. Ness is a stud, and that practically breaks where my heart's supposed to be at. It's just I knew it. How she would talk when she was being Craig, she went into that male voice too easily. It was like putting on some shoes that she had worn her whole life. That Craig. Ness is Craig. Craig is Ness. Ness is LGBTQ BLT. She wanted those letters. But I know she's a stud. She's that letter. She's the S. No, there's no S. Not yet. We're gonna have an S pretty soon, I'm thinking, within the next year. I think we're up to 20 letters now. We've even included a hamster that's non-binary. But What the fuck is non-binary? Are you fucking kidding me? When the girl told me I'm non-gender conforming. Okay, girl, I'm gonna call you by your name then, because I'm not gonna remember all that shit. I'm gonna call you by your fucking names. I don't have to say them, her, she, it, bitch. I don't have to say any of those. I'll call you Nancy. Your name is Nancy. Hey, Nancy, that's Nancy. Is your friend a man or woman? That's Nancy. She's not a stud, even though she got a haircut and a crop, short, bald faded for the gods. She wear big clothes. She wear like Jordan OG one high tops. Nope, she ain't a stud. She's a tomboy at 40. She's a tomboy. That's what she is. That lady living with her, that's just a roommate. And that extra bedroom is just always made up because she makes it immaculately all the time. That's not the guest room. That's just utilized when mama comes over to be. No, we're not sleeping together. That's my roommate of 25 years. It's y'all not the Golden Girls. Stop fucking playing. Wait, hold on. What you say? Wait, hold on. This little Wayne's right here. She added me. You can eat the butt of the left side of my cooter because you know you on some bullshit, little T Danielle. Lynn T, you see what you letting going on? You see, Lynn T, what you allowing to go on over here? And you can eat my pussy, Voodoo. Oh, I didn't mean to say that. Y'all forgive me. I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean. Voodoo, I apologize for saying that, but you just triggered me when you said that, okay? I apologize for telling you to do that if you want to. But y'all see, it's a goddamn mutiny around here. You know? Oh, Voodoo, I can just picture us. Maybe we get together and be cutting up. I wish if you and I would have went to school together, Voodoo, we'd probably be in detention. Of course, I'd be in detention in grade school. You would have been in junior high, but it would have been so fun just to go to school together. And after school, my mother would probably hire you to be my babysitter, to cook me stuff and to watch over me while I'm playing outside and you're inside playing video games. Uh, you picking me up, changing my diaper, giving me a hand job in the process. Um, but me, you and Rodney, me, you and Rodney sitting in a tree. Then you start eating me, and then we're down on Rodney. Look at this one right here. Look at this one right here. Look at this one right here. Anything that hurt me and go against me, anything to go against me. No, Voodoo, let me tell you something. Voodoo is well put together, and I haven't gotten a peek at the junk. But from what I can see, he's put well together. He's that body shape that I like. Not too big and unmanageable, but not small enough to be considered jailbait either. But and Voodoo, he got nice lips. I bet he could eat a cooter like no other. Just eating you like he eating the finest cuts of pork. Juices dripping down his chin on his full lips. Okay, wait. Yeah, the deep voice and all. We wouldn't have liked each other. I was quiet and innocent. I don't know if we would have hung together. We probably would have got booty or something, but um I was that innocent, sweet child that had a slight leaning toward S&M and bondage. But I definitely was a square. I was a nerd. No, I was like a comic books kid. I collected comic books. Marvel comics primarily, some DC comics, but mostly I like the X-Men and some of the other little subgroups. But I was a reader. I was an avid reader. I would be in a library a lot. I loved Greek mythology and Roman mythology, which are both they're the same except different names for different people, gods and other deities. But um, yeah, I was that kid to myself. I had cousins at all the schools I went to. I always had cousins there. Um, Plus, I had a little side to me that I could fight. Um, I learned when I got older, not to fight a bitch all the time. Fuck that bitch, man. That'll hurt a bitch more than you beating that bitch ass. Um, if I was a woman, I get pregnant by a bitch, man, just to fight that bitch. Don't fuck with me. I'll do a Drea Michelle on your ass. What? And isn't that such a double standard? Men talking about Drea. Well, listen, I wouldn't have did the shit Drea Michelle from Housewives, Basketball Wives. She's pregnant from a guy that's in the that plays basketball, and he's her son's age. But the thing is, don't you dare judge her when all these motherfucking ninjas running around here with wives and girlfriends half their fucking ages. It's a dumb old standard that needs to die out because you're calling a woman a hoe. You screwed her. Well, you're a hoe as well. Ho ho ho. But it's this whole thing. This that male ego is so fragile. God, that's so fucking fragile. I think Drea is winning. Drea is beautiful, but the thing is, she know he's a young. He's a little young, and he's young and tender. A savory little feast, but make it be a temporary feast. Now, would I have gotten pregnant by him? No, I would have got me an older basketball player that's more established. That's when I would let him pop me with a baby. But again, I know he probably is laying it down. You know, them guys, just like my little friend. I'm like a zombie right now, y'all. Uh, my little friend, we have fun, but he just wants to just get it on all the time, anytime, just all around the house, his house. Oh my God. That's the curse again. Or your stuff down there between your legs being better than anyone else's that you know. But I'm gonna go, y'all. Let me go and go. I'm gonna go hit the Ness's bushes. I'll see some of you over there, I hope. Take a little time to enjoy the view. What did I say? The view. The view. I was talking like who's it that has that strong lisp like that? It'll come to mind later. Anyway, see y'all over there in the S's. Bye.
She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when Duchess comes. She'll be riding 6 white cocks when she comes. She'll be